Are you obsessed with a girl? Is she a crush? Or is she a woman you're attracted to, but you know you can't have? Or maybe she's someone who doesn't even know you're alive. If you nodded to any of that, then don't feel bad. Most guys fantasize about certain women in their lives every once in a while. That's normal. What's not normal is when you're obsessed with one woman. What does being obsessed mean? It means three things. First, it's when you can't stop thinking about her no matter what you try. Second, you're obsessed when you're getting desperate and depressed. And third, it's when your obsession is getting in the way of your life. If you're losing sleep over this woman, or if your work is suffering, then you're obsessed. And that's a dangerous position to be in. If you see any of these three signs in you, then there's no doubt about it. You need to kick the obsession fast, or you'll be single and lonely for a long time. So, want to know how to stop obsessing over a girl? First of all, you'll need to understand the root problem of your obsession. And that's what this video will reveal in just a moment. If you're ready to learn the root cause of your obsession, then take a quick moment to click the like button below. After you click like, you'll learn how to kick your obsession, restart your love life, and feel happy again. Sounds good? Then click the like button now. I'll wait right here. Done? Awesome. Now here's the root cause of your obsession with that girl. It's a psychological problem I like to call oneitis. What's oneitis? Oneitis is the mistaken belief that a woman, any woman, is the one for you. It doesn't matter if you're looking for a serious relationship, a quick fling, or something in between. You think about this woman and say to yourself, I want her, I need her, I can't live without her, I must have her, she's the one. Have you ever felt that way towards any woman in your life? Do you feel that way towards a woman right now? If you do, then it's official. You're afflicted with oneitis. Again, don't feel bad about it. It's not your fault. In fact, oneitis is a common problem among men today for two reasons. First, monogamy is the norm in most modern societies. And secondly, the more we think about someone, the more we like them. It's a quirk in how Mother Nature wired our brains over the past hundreds of thousands of years. So oneitis is a downward spiral. The more you obsess over a woman, the more you trap yourself in a hopeless case. Unfortunately, that's not the worst part. If you're still obsessing over a woman, even if she's already happily taken, or if she's already rejected you, or if you haven't talked to each other for a long time, then your oneitis is almost terminal, my friends. And we have to fix that fast, or the next several years of your life will be very, very lonely indeed. Luckily for you, there is a solution to oneitis. It's a technique called the game changer, and it's the key to escaping the downward spiral and taking complete control of your life again. I'll tell you all about the game changer technique right after you take a moment to subscribe to this channel. After you subscribe, I'll show you how the game changer technique helps men cure oneitis, and you will too. If you're ready to break free of your obsession once and for all, then click the subscribe button below. We'll continue right after you do. Have you subscribed? Great. Now let me tell you all about the game changer technique. The game changer technique was developed by my friend and mentor, Derek Rake. And in case Derek's name rings a bell, it's because he's the world's only dating coach who's also a mentalist. Derek is the founder of Shogun Method. It's a school of dating that teaches men how to use mind control to create the relationships of their dreams. And the game changer is one of the techniques Derek teaches his students. So what's the game changer technique all about? As its name suggests, it's about changing the game. What game? The dating game, of course. When you know how to stop obsessing over a girl, you put yourself in a position to win the game. At the moment, you're trapped. You're obsessing over a woman. You're about to change the game, and this time start making women feel obsessed over you. So how do you do that? Let me explain how the game, the dating game, is played. Every person, man or woman, has a certain score in the dating game. This score is called sexual value, or SV. And SV is measured by the person's attractiveness to the opposite sex. And for simplicity's sake, every individual's SV is measured with a score of 1 to 10. A hot woman or successful, popular guy would have SVs of 9 or 10 to the opposite sex. On the other hand, an ugly woman or a born loser guy would have SVs of 1 or 2. An average Joes and Janes would have SVs of 4 or 5. You get the idea. Needless to say, the higher your SV, the more women will want you, and the higher a woman's SV is, the more men will want her. Now here's the thing. When you're obsessing over a woman like you are now, it means you believe your SV to be lower than hers. And as you probably know, what you believe soon becomes reality, so you start acting like a low SV man. For example, you seriously lack confidence, or you're terrified of taking risks. It's also when you constantly worry about what other people think. It's when women make you jittery and nervous. And lastly, it's when you spend long stretches of your life single and lonely. You get the idea. That's why when you're obsessing over a girl, it's an instant game over for you. She's never going to fall in love with a low SV guy, and neither will most other women. So what's the solution? Be the game changer. You got to raise your SV, or sexual value, so high that women will start noticing you. Then they'll start feeling attracted to you. And then, you guessed it, they'll start obsessing over you. Here are 2 proven ways to raise your SV steadily over the next few weeks. First, become a physically attractive guy. There are many ways of doing this, such as wearing clothes that are trendy or fit you perfectly, getting an updated haircut and taking care of your face, teeth, and nails, and going to the gym and getting ripped. And secondly, become a mentally attractive guy. This means developing the following skills. Embracing rejection and failure, because after all, they're the building blocks of success. Getting your finances in order, because that's pretty much the ultimate practical test of mental strength in today's society. And destroying the notion that there's someone out there who's the one for you. In reality, there are hundreds or even thousands of women out there who'd be perfect for you. If you act like it, you'll get over your oneitis very, very quickly. Makes sense, right? Now, I know what you're thinking. Fredo, this sure sounds like a lot of work. Well, it is. I won't kid you. Winning the dating game, it's a lifelong grind to get lifelong results. So it might take a while before you start seeing results, and that could be discouraging. That's why I have another technique to teach you. Yes, you must use the game changer technique. You absolutely must increase your sexual value over time. And yet, at the same time, there's a technique that makes women feel you're a high SV guy, even if you're not quite there yet. And that's all that matters, because to a woman, what she feels is reality, even if it's not. You may not be a high SV guy yet. Still, if she feels you are, you can bet she'd start obsessing over you. And that's the power of this technique you're about to learn. This technique is called fractionation, and it's Derek Rake's most powerful mind control technique yet. Now, fractionation is a bit more complex than the game changer technique, so explaining it in a short video like this one won't do it justice. That's why I got something even better for you. In just a moment, a link will pop up inside this video. When you see it, click on it. It'll take you to a special online masterclass on mind control, and in it, you'll learn everything you need to know about the awesome fractionation technique. And best of all, this online masterclass is hosted by none other than Derek Rake himself. So go ahead, click the link and join the masterclass. Remember, when you obsess over a woman, it means she controls you. And a woman will never fall in love with a man she controls. The solution? Break free of her control. And instead, learn how to control women using the power of your mind. And fractionation is the fastest, simplest way to do that. Go right ahead, click on the link and join Derek's online masterclass now. Do it.